Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode 16 of WWE 2K25's MyRise. On the last episode, we talked to the man, Becky Lynch, and tried to recruit her on the Survivor Series team. I think it went pretty well though. And then Becky had a match against Nia Jax, and she used all of Bayley's moves to try to get Bayley's attention. Without further ado, let's talk to Jasper real quick.
Thanks for meeting me up here.
No problem, Becky.
No problem, but isn't this just a little bit paranoid?
A little bit.
People have been jumping from WWE to Mutiny since the night they invaded. Bayley probably has a set of eyes or ears hanging around here somewhere.
Well, word definitely got back to her about you doing her moves. Did you see her social media rant?
It was hard to miss. I'm already so far under her skin, she's gonna scratch herself raw.
Pause.
Right? I've never seen a person use so many words to insist they don't care about something.
That'd be the lady protesting too much. One more nudge, I think I'll be able to open Bayley's eyes to how Punk's really using her.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm Irish, darling. I'm just gonna use my words.
Ooh. Okay. Alright. That's fair. That's totally fair. Let's continue the story. Okay, in the social feed, Nick Aldis and Bayley are going at it right now. Tune in to SmackDown next week for a new episode for an old classic when Bayley hosts Ding Dong Hello. Okay. Becky is really taking the Bayley right now. Bayley said, "Are you kidding me? Ding Dong Hello? It is my show. You can't just give it to Becky Lynch. Really, it's one thing to ride my coattails. It's another thing to steal my show. Hashtag pathetic. Breaking. I don't care about your dumb stunts, Becky Lynch." Nick always said, "Please stop going on my phone with all these replies, Bayley. Appreciate it." She's blowing up Nick's phone like crazy, probably. Crazy. Guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching these episodes with me. I hope you're enjoying the show.
Welcome to the return of Ding Dong Hello! I'm your host, Bayley. And I'm wearing some brand new fancy slacks for the occasion. This week we have the biggest guest I have ever seen walk through that door. She's an icon, a legend, the former leader of Mutiny, me!
You know, I had this really funny bit about Bayley walking through that door and doing a big pratfall like some cheesy sitcom. But honestly, it's just making me sad. See, I miss Bayley. The real Bayley. My Bayley. I'm doing all this to try and remind her who she really is.
Talk about the horsewoman. Yeah, talk about the horsewoman.
You were the heart of the four horsewomen. The soul of us. Remember, Bayley? Do you? You are the sun we orbited around. The glue that held us together. You're a leader. If it had really been you in charge of Mutiny, I might not like it, but at least I'd respect the game. But this, following a cult leader like Punk off a cliff, that's not you. That can't be you. If you rang the doorbell and walked through that door, all I'd ask is what the hell happened to my friend. So instead, later tonight, I'm gonna go out there, and when the bell rings, I hope you're standing across from me. It's time we mend our fences.
Okay, and the first couple minutes I did not know if that was Becky's voice or somebody else's voice. But then she turned serious. So I didn't know it was that her. Was that her voice? In the beginning, it sounded like that, or that was a voiceover. Somebody else saying that because she did turn serious too. Like I said, turned very serious. I wasn't gonna talk about damage control because really won't really lead it pretty much.
Becky Lynch invited Bayley to the ring, and it seems Bayley accepted. I didn't think she would actually show. Look out! Kyrie Sane from behind. This was a setup. Becky was the
Kyrie Sane.
Now Kyrie's laying in the punches. The referee's finally getting some control. It's about damn time. No, Kyrie's going back.
I thought she was going to hit the ref.
Becky. Kyrie Sane wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance.
Not Kyrie out.
Becky thought she could talk any sense into that traitor Bayley. I can from the top. And no.
Okay, what was she doing? What was she doing?
Some might call that showing off from the middle rope.
I can't reverse nothing.
She's starting to wear down here. This whole
There we
match
go.
has been such a pendulum of offense, though. The man connects.
Cause we got jumped by Kyrie. Thought it was Bayley, but it wasn't.
Trapped in the corner and a side kick and drove them right through the ropes to the floor. Climbing to the top rope here. From the top.
Bam! Drop kick.
Make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Okay, what was that? What was Kyrie just saying? Okay, bam!
This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
So where is Bayley?
Doesn't get more hazardous than this. And she slides her back to the mat.
Are you scared, Byron?
Lynch, she's thinking big.
Are you scared, Byron, with all the chaos? Bam!
Piercing elbow. Sane has lost any sense of. Becky Lynch has a hold on the arm. And the disarm her is locked in. She might want to arm this trap if she gets away. Kyrie gets way.
Manhandle slam. Bam!
No way Sane's coming back from that. Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. Her endurance is really being tested now. Becky keenly sensed an opportunity to attack and took full advantage.
Mercury just made what's happening.
Right out of the ring. She's making her way to the top.
Mercury just made her. She ain't counting nothing. Bam! Okay, Becky, you just missed that. You just crashed him down.
Just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
That was a third.
Ringside and back to the mat.
That was a third, though.
Ascending the ropes.
Get up, Kyrie.
From the top.
Merry-go-round.
Lynch is keeping the pressure on. Kyrie might be in a panic soon.
I can't believe Bayley and I ain't show up, though.
After a leg drop. Hand and elbow. Becky Lynch hits the ropes. Connects with a leg drop.
Another leg drop. Bam. Let's do this another manhandle slam, too.
Becky in full control here.
Bam! We got a jump from behind by Kyrie. Thought it was Bayley, but Bayley was nowhere to be found. Bayley's music played though, but we couldn't find Bayley. Like for real, we thought it was Bayley, but it was not. It was Kyrie.
Becky. You know, it took me a couple of weeks to figure out why you were so determined to get my attention. Now I see. It's the same thing it's always been with you, Rebecca. Green-eyed envy. You're right. I was the heart and soul of the horsewomen, and that always ate you up inside. You wanted the little girls wearing your costume. You wanted matches like the one I had in Brooklyn. You seethed at everything I built. You believe you can cause tension between Punk and me because you think we work by the same code as the WWE locker room. Every person for themselves. You're wrong. Mutiny is different. We're breaking the old hierarchies. You are the one who sold your soul for success, Becky. You call yourself the man when you've been dancing a jig to WWE's tune since the beginning. Your book tour, your morning show interviews, your fans, all gifts from the machine for being a good little girl. You would throw any friend under the bus to get ahead. Unlike Kairi Sane, who joined Mutiny out of loyalty to our friendship. Loyalty, which you never had. I don't know what you're after, Becky, but I know there's one way to settle it. In the ring. But I'm not the fool you think I am. You're not going to sucker me into a SmackDown trap. Come home to the place that made you, Becky. Come face me at NXT and I'll show you what you really are. A puppet. You're not the only one who can play mind games. Stay tuned.
Ooh, that was a call out. Okay. Alright. Now, I think Becky's won the NXT Mutiny now. To face Bayley in a fight. I think it's a fight. Okay, the social feed is on two things right now. WWE says Becky Lynch strides into the jaws of NXT Mutiny in the last attempt to show Bayley the light. NXT Mutiny says Bayley was one of your jaws, WWE, and you were chewing on her for a decade. When Becky's going to see tonight is the power that freedom brings. Okay. Who's in our DMs? Nobody's not in our DMs. Nobody's not in our DMs though. Okay. Nobody's not in our DMs. That is crazy though. Okay. Let's start with Jasmine.
Are you sure about this, Becky? Seems risky.
Come on. Last time I checked, we're wrestlers. The only way to pull Bayley out of whatever poison daydream Punk sold her on is to face her in the ring.
Which is a great strategy as long as you actually make it to the ring. She's got a whole army down there at NXT. I'm pretty sure you're walking into a trap.
Probably.
You don't know her. Her ego will drive her to try to beat me one-on-one.
Say you're right. Is CM Punk going to be that honorable? Just let me go down there with you. Somebody needs to get your back.
After you blew up their whole plan to loot the WWE archives? I'm guessing there are wanted posters with your mug and a sizable bounty on them plastered all over Orlando.
Damn.
I wonder if I can get a monster truck down there.
Look, I appreciate the offer, and I'm happy as hell someone brave enough to walk into the belly of the beast is leading our team into Survivor Series. But no.
Damn. Becky's going solo.
Becky, to win the best of 3 series and save this company, we need you to make it to Survivor Series. If Mutiny decides to jump you while you're in their house...
I'm not scared of being attacked. I'm scared I've lost my friend forever. I need to do this alone.
Ooh, Becky's going solo. She wants to go solo against Mutiny. Punk says, I've been a hugger since the beginning. Show Becky who you really are, Bayley. Show them who we are. Hashtag Team Bayley. Hashtag Join Mutiny. Okay. Alright. Okay. We are going solo in this match. Or fight. Against Bayley. Because Becky don't want no help. She want no help, none. She wants no help at all from nobody. I say that she wants no help from anybody at all. That's why I'm gonna say she wants no help. Right now. She wants no help for coming in and whatnot. She don't want Jasmine's help. She don't want Bruce's help. She don't want... Where is Seth at? That's what I want to think about. Where is her husband at? Where is Seth Rollins at? And we haven't seen him at all since the next tag match.
The Bayley buddies are back, but that's Becky Lynch.
What in the world? What is this? Becky. Becky.
Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland.
This is crazy, bro.
There's only one reason Becky's cosplaying with Bayley's old entrance, and that's to get Bayley so angry she makes a mistake.
This is crazy.
But it could also be a way to remind Bayley of who she used to be.
Oh, wow. This is nuts.
Wait a minute, that's Bayley dressed like Becky the night she debuted.
Oh, we throwing it back. We doing a throwback.
I'll let you be, but I have to admit, Bayley might be a better dancer than Becky was. I don't know about that, but you have to think this is going to get under Becky's
Hey, low
skin.
key, Bailey's kind of hot though with that outfit on. I ain't gonna lie.
Bayley stole Becky's entrance, and now CM Punk's top lieutenant is looking to steal a victory.
She's kind of hot with that on. I ain't gonna lie. That's pretty good though. We throwing back to 2015, 2014.
Now these four best friends are going to settle
Beat
the
Bailey
years.
by pinfall submission. Okay, we
Bayley
can do
caused
that.
a lot of mutiny from the very beginning, but Becky thinks she can turn her back to the light. If Becky Lynch really thinks she can beat some sense into Bayley after
boom.
everything we've seen, she's going to need the luck of the Irish. Lynch taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love. Sliding back into the ring.
Okay, what was that?
And the shoulders up. Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
And she gonna use Becky's not Becky's but Bailey's moves. But she's doing her regular moves though.
A rapid leg drop.
But we are throwing it back all the way down to 2015. Cause I remember this. Becky had the Irish gimmick when she first debuted, and Bailey had the hugger gimmick.
Headed to the top rope. From the top.
It's crazy how they evolved now.
Bayley struggling to defend herself. The man is just going off on Bayley. Bayley not looking very role model-like there. Quite the opposite, in fact. She's being made somewhat of an example. The cover. She's going for it.
Let's go with Becky. I mean, not. I can't speak. Let's go with Bailey.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Elbow. Ooh, what kind of Bailey?
Bayley's finally able to throw all that incoming offense. That could be the table turner Bayley desperately needed.
Ooh,
The
bam.
elbow drop to the arm.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Brutal claw. What a counter. Becky now with an unrelenting attack. Becky's taking what she wants. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Bam. Ooh, snake eyes.
Stop.
To the foot.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Ooh, what a switch power from Becky.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its
Okay,
name.
Becky showing her while shooting. Bailey with a counter. And Becky Lynch with a counter too. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Punches and counters out. And a clothesline. We're stomping away. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up one's definitely.
Bam. And another one. Bam.
He lost some of her stamina at this stage. That was a
Disarmer. Disarmer.
Oh,
Oh, rope break. Oh, wow. Bailey was so smart getting to the ropes. That was so smart.
Becky Lynch looking
Man, hell sound.
isn't enough to put Bayley away.
Ooh, Bailey saw his zone. Okay.
Bayley was narrowly in the throes of a 3 count, but had the wherewithal
Ooh, Bailey with a counter. Another counter from Becky.
Lynch responds. Outstanding.
Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Bayley looks to be
Bam.
measured right now.
She's going up now. Going up high.
This is a heck of a match between two legends.
You see that height. Pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
1, 2, 3. Becky Lynch won with a moonsault?
They're second in command. Is tonight the end of this rivalry or a new beginning?
Come on, Bailey, shake my hand. Come on. This isn't who you are. Please.
She's
Bailey.
going to do it.
Bayley's coming home.
Never. Never.
Damage
Ooh.
control. What the heck?
I knew it. I knew Bayley was too far gone. I never thought I would see those women standing together as a unit again.
You see, Becky, this is what the horsewomen never had. Loyalty. How many times have we all stabbed each other in the back? Again and again and again and again until 4 became 3. You were right about one thing. Mending fences. And so I did. With my real sisters. You might have beaten me in a match, but you lost tonight. Because damage control is mutiny.
Damage control is mutiny, which means WWE is in serious trouble.
I don't think Becky Lynch is worried about mutiny or WWE right now, Byron. She's thinking about the friends she just lost forever.
Wow. That's crazy. Damage control is back. We have throwback gear and everything. That is crazy. Crazy. That's crazy though.
We worked as hard as we could to peel Bailey away from mutiny, but it really feels like we took a loss on this one.
I can see your point.
Come on. I know it doesn't feel great right now, but you did make a dent in their armor, Becky.
You beat Bailey on Mutiny's home turf. If that doesn't create some internal strife, I don't know what will.
I suppose so. But beating Bailey was never the point. I thought I could help her find her way back. There was this moment after the match when I thought I saw the old Bailey. But even that was just a mask while she waited for damage control.
I'm sorry. I feel like I pushed you into this, and now mutiny is stronger than ever.
First, that's crap. This was my own idea. You didn't push a thing. Second, this might not have been a total win for us. But it wasn't one for Bailey either.
What do you mean? Mutiny has damage control now.
Most of damage control, but not all. I had a talk with Dakota Kai. Turns out we both have versions of Bailey we missed. Dakota's on our side.
We have a mole inside mutiny? This is amazing. It could change everything.
It could. The only question is, what do we do now to prepare for Survivor Series?
Senior allies after the Unity titles. Get some messages and on SmackDown. Get some messages on Raw. Let's get some messages on Raw.
We haven't got much time, but we've got some. I don't know about anyone else, but I wouldn't mind getting some extra work in. We need to be in top form when we face mutiny.
We can't be too ready.
And when we are ready to make our next move, I'll talk to Nick Aldis.
Sounds like a plan.
Wow, we got Dakota Kai. That's crazy. That's really round crazy though.
Back in the house with a knife.
So we got Dakota Kai. Saying her side of the story too, which is very fascinating. Very, very fascinating. Right? That's shocking though. Crazy. Alright guys, in the next episode, we will be talking to Nick all this. Guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.